guys doing? I just wanted to give you an update on my channel. As you probably noticed, I haven't been posting as much, and I'm sorry about that. I kind of ran out of steam there at the end of December, and just my personal life has been kind of crazy. So my plan is, for this month, I will be doing one forecast. I'm going to be doing the love forecasts. They probably aren't going to come out until the middle of the month, and so they'll be from January through February. So haven't really figured out the details of that yet. I am still doing private readings, so if you like a private reading with me, you can just send me an email to thegoodthebadandthetarot@gmail.com, and I'm gonna be answering those emails one at a time, and first come, first serve. So, you know, if I get around to answering all of them, I doubt I'll get around to answering all of the emails, but I will continue doing readings this month. But this month I'm planning on just doing one forecast, because I feel a little overwhelmed with everything that's going on in my personal life, and with doing the channel, keeping up the channel. So appreciate your patience. I hope that next month is easier for everyone, for me in particular, and I thank you for your support, for your likes and subscribes, and I will talk to you guys soon. Take care. Bye-bye. Hello Libra, this is going to be your love forecast for the month of January going into February. So it will cover the present situation, and then it will go, you know, through the end of January into February. So the next couple of weeks will be covered by this reading, and of course there will be some residual energies, so depending on where your birthday falls, you may resonate with parts of this reading, or some of it may have already happened for you. It just depends on you know, where you are in your horoscope. So let me finish shuffling. This is going to be love reading for Libra, love forecast for Libra. Spirit, what are the love messages and energies for the sign of Libra for the month of January 2016 going into February? What is going on with my Libras? Libra Sun, Libra Moon, and Libra Rising. Libra Sun, Libra Moon, and Libra Rising. Spirit, please show me the love energies and messages for Libra. Libra Sun, Libra Moon, and Libra Rising. Libra Sun, Libra Moon, and Libra Rising. Messages for Libra. Libra Sun, Libra Moon, and Libra Rising. Love messages for Libra. Libra Sun, Libra Moon, and Libra Rising. Okay. Spirit, please show me the love energies and messages for Libra for the month of January going into February. My Libra Suns, Libra Moons, and Libra Risings. Okay, and I will be doing a rune casting today. Take a look at the runes. What are the messages for Libra, Spirit? What are the love messages for Libra? Libra Sun, Libra Moon, and Libra Rising. Libra Sun, Libra Moon, and Libra Rising. Okay. So you do have one rune on your crossing card to near your manifest or your conscious level, and one sort of near the near future. Now, the runes that are upside down, I don't read those, just a personal preference, and also, yeah, it's a personal preference. I don't read the ones that are upside down. Also, I have read that certain runic, people that read the runes and the ancients that used to read the runes, some of them did not read the upside down runes. So not everyone is going to subscribe to the way that I read the runes, which is fine, but it works for me. So, all right, let's take a look at your cards, Libra. Okay, you do have the Emperor in reverse, crossed by the Five of Cups. What comes below you is the Four of Wands reversed. In the recent past, you have the Hermit reversed. Your manifest position is the King of Cups reversed. In your near future, you have Temperance reversed. How you see yourself, you have the Three of Swords reversed. In your environment, or how your significant other sees you, they have the Nine of Swords reversed. Your hopes and fears are the Page of Wands reversed, and your outcome is the Ten of Swords. So, I am getting, yes, this very much is a love reading. There are some significant energies here. In your present situation, you have the Emperor in reverse. So this does tell me that there is the energy of, this could be a partner or yourself. I'm getting this more as yourself. I feel that there's a loss of control in some area of your life, or you feel a loss of control. I also get with this card that there's imbalance. You feel maybe feeling imbalanced, or that your boundaries have come down recently. Normally I see this card as all logic and no emotions. There's a lot of control. The Emperor rules his kingdom with an iron fist. It's like his way or the highway. The Emperor makes the rules, and when it's reversed, it does tell me that the rules have kind of been tossed to the wayside, and our emotions have taken over now. And we can lose our tempers very easily when this card is reversed. We may just feel that we've lost our personal power, or our or some control over some situation in our lives. It just speaks to chaos. It does. It can speak to a chaotic time in our lives, where just things are a bit, there's an upheaval of some sort. And if this is a man in our life, it seems as though he's a bit of a tyrant. The energy of the Emperor reverse is someone is just, that could be verbally abusive or physically abusive, or both, or could just lose his temper very easily, and not a very nice person. Now, your crossing card is what's helping or hindering you, and you do have the Five of Cups. So I feel as though you have lots of good things going for you right now, Libra, and even in your love life. And she's presenting this despondent figure, 3 cups of wine here, and he is not interested, and he's already spilled too. So you are in a place where it seems as though you're grieving. You're still grieving over something that has hurt you deeply, but it's put you in a place where you can't even see the good things that are coming to you, the good things that are around you. And I hate to say it, but be careful of your liquor intake this month as well. Be careful of your desire to kind of drink away your problems, or eat away your problems. And this is the card of crying over spilled milk. So you may be grieving over something, but this card is a challenge, and a challenge position tells me that it isn't helping you to stay here for very long. You need to process your emotions and effectively, and find some sunlight, find something to be happy about, even if it's just a small thing. Appreciate what you do have in your life right now. Take some time to appreciate the little things that you have going for you. Now, I do have the rune coming up, Ingus, fertility, and it was kind of in the neutral position. So, you know, you may be sad about fertility may have a role in this. You may have been trying to get pregnant, or you may have been going through some hormonal changes recently. Fertility can mean lots of different things. It could mean the seed of new hope. You know, planting a seed. I don't feel that this is a very fertile time for you necessarily, or you're struggling with your fertility, your own fertility, your ability to create good things for yourself, the ability to nurture yourself, maybe nurture your own emotions, take care of yourself. It's important to have self-care, to take care of yourself right now. I do see in the root of the situation you have the Four of Wands reversed. So this does tell me that there's been a loss of stability in your life. I do feel that someone has left the home recently, or there's a broken home, or you may have been dealing with some disruptions in your home life. Often when I see this card, it's because someone wants greater freedom in their life, and so in order to do that, they have to disrupt their stability for a period of time. So, and the Four, the Emperor is a 4 as well, so there's 2 4s here. So I do see that stability in your home life is a big issue right now for you. And it's going to be necessary for you to ground yourself more this month than ever before, and to really pay attention to your emotions and take care of your emotions. In the recent past, you have the Hermit reversed. So there it seems like you've been reaching out for answers, reaching out for spiritual guidance from a lot of different sources, Libra. And maybe along the way you haven't really been paying attention to your own spiritual guidance, your own intuition, because this card can often come up when it's been you've been withdrawing maybe for too long, or you may be antisocial. You may have put yourself in a place where you're very antisocial. You may have just withdrawn from a situation and really lost contact with other people, or even your own spiritual self. So I am getting some antisocial behavior, or some need to you badly needed to withdraw from some situation, but now it's time to reconnect with your emotions, reconnect with the outer world, reconnect with civilization, reconnect with your friends, your family, your support. Like I said, it's going to be important for you to ground yourself this month. And in your manifest position, you do have the King of Cups reversed. So I am seeing that this is the energy, this is also in the position of what you know to be true. So the King of Cups is someone who is emotionally hardened. They may be purposely blocking the flow of their own emotions. So this is a warning, because you know, in the manifest position, this is what you're thinking and feeling. You may have withdrawn your emotions or just unable to access them at this time. You may just be feeling uninterested or apathetic. I just feel that there is emotional unavailability, or a man in your life who is not emotionally available to you. And this is what you are drawing to yourself right now. This is the energy that you're drawing to yourself, or this is the energy that you're manifesting. So it's really important for you, like I said, to not stay in a very depressed place for too long, and learn how to express your emotions effectively. I do have 2 runes coming up here. Algae's friendship and Partho future. So I feel that this has to do with a male friend or a friendship that a friend that has not been maybe totally there for you emotionally. And also I feel that you feel as though you may be gambling with your future, or your future, the future of your love life is at stake here. But friendship and future. So a future friendship, or because this card, Partho future, really does talk about, can talk about gambling or risk. So you may have taken some kind of risk with a friend who is emotionally unavailable, or a future friendship is at stake here. And I also see that with Temperance reversed, I just want to reiterate that I feel that some of you are very unbalanced right now, or feeling unbalanced. There is healing that needs to take place. Healing and patience with yourself, patience with processing your own emotions. It's going to be very important. Yeah. So the next coming weeks, I feel like you're going to need to balance your chakras. You're going to need to do some energy work on building your, building up your balance, balancing your energies as much as possible. How you see yourself, you have the 3 of Swords reversed. So I see you are getting over heartbreak. You are in the process of letting these swords fall out of your heart, which can be painful. But I do see that you are going to be healing this month, which is very good. And in your environment, this is how other people will be dealing with you, or your significant other will be viewing you. And they have the 9 of Swords reversed. So they see that you have been worried and under stress and feeling pressured, and doing a lot of shadow work. So you have been dealing with a lot of anxiety and fears, and I feel that this period of time is coming to an end for you. You are working through the pain and right now, and in order for this person to approach you, or just in your environment, I feel like you've been under a lot of stress lately, and emotionally, I think that you are afraid, or you're dealing with some anxieties, maybe some sleepless nights. So you're just going to need to relax and do the healing work that you need to do right now. So you don't need to worry as much. You just need to kind of be with yourself at this time and let this healing energy work its way through your life. Your hopes and fears are the Page of Wands reversed. So your fear is that you won't receive news, or the news that you get will be frustrating or delayed. So just remember, this is a fear. It isn't necessarily true. But if you are waiting for on news, or you are hoping to hear from someone, that news may be delayed, or that message may be delayed. So don't get frustrated. Just try and focus on your own energy right now. Try and focus on a strategy for yourself so that you're not waiting around and getting anxious or impatient. Your outcome is the Ten of Swords. So the first thing I want to just point out here is that this is like overkill. This is like definitely an ending. I do see if this is a relationship ending, but more than anything, the tens do talk about the ending of an old cycle and the beginning of a new one. So you can focus on this new beginning here. This is a sunset, or some may view it as a sunrise. So I do see an ending here for you. This ending will be painful. It will probably hurt, but there's going to be a finality to it, because when someone has been stabbed with 10 swords, do you think that it's easy for them to just come back to life? No. The swords are definitely representing an ending, or an end of some situation, the end of some relationship. And now you can focus on the new beginning. So once that situation is over, we know that a new cycle can start. So that's a very positive message in that sense. However, being that it's a 10, it is overkill. It's like more than enough pain, more than enough, more than any one person can really take at one time. So I feel like, you know, this is definitely, whatever the situation is, it's definitely over for you, and you need to kind of focus on bringing yourself back into balance this month and healing yourself, letting those wounds heal. Let's pull an oracle card for you, and this will be a final message for Libra concerning their love lives this month. What is the final message for Libra concerning their love lives? Final message for Libra concerning their love lives. Overall spiritual message for Libra. Please show me the overall love message, spiritual message for Libra for the month of January. I wanted to say October. That's so weird. Your birthday month is October, but for January. Okay, Coral's Wisdom is the message that I have for you. I often do get this card with Libras. I don't know why. This card often does come up for me with regards to Libra. So there's a strong resonation with this card. The card did come up upright. So I'll read you the message. Message: colony, delicacy, fragility, works that are created over great periods of time. Oh, how we love these tiny beings who gather and create Poseidon's castles and caves of wisdom. Their intricate underwater towers of red, gold, and softest pinks have taken over thousands of your human years to create, and yet you destroy them. And yet they offer you so much. Their healing powers are so strong, and they can help all of us, including we mermaids of the present time, connect back to Atlantis, back to Lemuria. They are an ancient living storehouse of memories and wisdoms and collective consciousness of life itself on this planet. Why else would Buddha make coral one of the 7 sacred treasures? For he found it restored his tranquility and serenity, and even under the most challenging of circumstances. Why else would Poseidon request the coral to create castles for the merfolk to dwell within and learn from? A living building, a wisdom temple, that was truly alive. In your Greek mythology, it is said that the coral was formed from the blood falling from Medusa's severed head, and this is reflected in the Greek name for red coral, gorgia. So it holds her blood, the energy of the most ancient ones, even after they have seemed to pass. Your sailors learned from us that preserving the coral could ease the stormy seas, and then we shared that the coral's protective powers could help safeguard the children and create a fertile world. But you misunderstood and you took the coral. They gift to you so often as they wash up on the shore. But you began to take it, and then you polluted the waters, and now her life is threatened. Please, although you hunger for her beauty, do not purchase harvested coral. The ocean needs her libraries, her temples, her castles of wisdom. Please do know where your coral is coming from. The very best piece of all is a small piece washed up on the shore for you. It will carry such strong energy and is even more precious because the sea offered her to you. So, I'm sorry, the overall message here is take responsibility for the impact of your choices. Time to make some adjustments now for the highest good of all. There may be a reluctance to do so, a feeling that if something has already been destroyed, then what difference can your choices and actions make? But your every choice makes an enormous difference. This talks about not living quickly and expecting things to move at a pace which is not natural for you. Living and contemplating in the short term. This is urging you to slow down and wonder at the impact of your choices for the next 1,000 years, collectively as humans, individually as a legacy for your future ancestors. So, I do believe that there's an ending coming for you at the end of this month, and there's going to be a need for understanding your own fragility, your own delicacy. You may be witnessing something that's taken you a long time to build, and the fragility of that long-term vision, when something like that has been devastated, it's like coral. It's like something that takes a long time to grow and so beautiful. When it's been destroyed, you know, you can't just replace it. You can't just make it grow back. You can't just heal it. It takes time, it takes energy, and it takes long-term vision. So really, I feel this card has come to you to understand your own fragile emotions, to understand your own fragility, and if there is an ending coming for you, it looks like there is, that it's going to take quite a lot of time to heal, but you can't rush this process. It's something you just need to go through right now, and relationships like coral are created over great periods of time and are very delicate and fragile. And so we have to honor that. We have to honor the fragility of long-term relationships and friendships. And know that they take nurturing and care. And now is a good time to nurture yourself. Take care of yourself for the long term. Make better choices next time. This is a card about not living in a fast-paced environment and wondering at the impact of our choices over a longer period of time. So that's the meaning that I'm getting from this card more than anything. Well, Libra, I hope you've enjoyed this love reading, and I want to thank you for watching, liking, subscribing, and I appreciate your feedback. I appreciate your comments, so keep them coming. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of January. Take care.